Hi, this is Mr. Shumway. This video clip uses some applications for using proportions to find unknown lengths. An aerial photo, for example, of a reservoir shows the length of the road across the dam to be 3 centimeters long. The dam is actually 215 feet wide. Just on the photo it comes out as 3 centimeters. So the reservoir in the photo is 5 centimeters long. So the actual length of the reservoir would be what? Well, let's compare the length of the dam, or the width of the dam, to what it shows on the photo, and the length of the reservoir to what it shows on the reservoir. Those should be in the same proportions. And then we just solve for x. Well, I'm going to multiply both sides by 5, because 5 divided by 5 is 1. So the length of the reservoir is 5 times 215 divided by 3. And that turns out to be 358. Rounded. 358 feet. So the car is drawn at 9 feet long, and it's only 4 centimeters long. Okay, the car itself is 9 feet long, and the drawing is 4 centimeters long. So if on the width of the car, in the drawing it's 3.1 centimeters, the actual width is what? So let's compare the actual to the drawn and the actual to the drawn. They should be in the same proportions. And so let's just solve. .1 times 9 and divide by 4. And that gives us that the width of the car is 6.98. 6.98 feet. So it must be like a Hummer. So the shadow of a tall tree is 12 feet long. The shadow of a 4-foot tree is 1 foot at the same time on the same slope. So the tall tree must be how tall? Well, let's compare the actual to the shadow and the actual to the shadow. Those should be in the same proportions. Then we solve. Multiply both sides by 12. And you say, well, the tree must be 48 feet tall. Just some applications of proportions. You can apply those in whatever way you need to.